He didn't know about Einstein. Einstein wasn't around yet writing this cool stuff. In the early 1900s, Einstein wrote that the faster something goes, its momentum has energy, and that energy has mass. These particles, when you start talking about 300,000 meters per second, what's the speed of light? 2.997 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. You're starting to go appreciable percentage of the speed of light. And you're adding mass to these things with your energy. That is a quick curve that goes this way, where the amount of energy you have to put in to get more thrust out of that goes down dramatically. So we need a way to ionize or propel subatomic particles at a much more efficient way so that they don't have to get up to super high velocities. I mean, the NERVA would have got a single stage to orbit at 1,000. That'd be 10,000 meters per second. Let's say 20,000 meters per second. But you have to be able to ionize and thrust a large amount of mass. Our modern ion drives don't do that, though the Vasimir's size limits its usability. Some of the other ion drives are very small. You could hold the thing up. You could use a number of those, and this is a NASA design for a deep space mission. You could use a number of those on the back. The most practical and immediate way to get from Earth to Mars in the shortest amount of time is still nuclear thermal. There's nothing that beats the thrust or the weight, and your power is generated for years. So you could cycle that thing back and forth. You could thrust halfway there, reverse it, and thrust back down. Because the United States chose not to launch nuclear objects into space does not mean that other countries will not. Soviet Union obviously did, many times. They had nuclear-powered satellites. China or Russia could choose to read our designs on the NERVA, build it, launch it, and have something that would travel much more quickly through space than anything that we have. And they're not limited by what we decide is politically acceptable. So we have to be aware that other nations are going to do this. There will be nuclear reactors in space, I guarantee you, long before there are fusion reactors in space. Any questions?
To tyle, reszta na internecie.